really cool custom beast man, and I've made some cool custom ones in the past, and I decided to use this giant body of Sasquatch from Marvel Universe. Let me go and share this video really quick on my Facebook before I forget. So let's see, share, copy, share, come on, copy link, there we go, and Facebook. If you're on here, feel free to sound off. Hey, Steel Cookie, thanks for joining us. Post done, and paste this on here. Hey, Mike. Hey, Delaxorian. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Han Solo. What? You gotta be kidding. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get the show on the road. Oh well, my YouTube didn't post correctly. There's no picture on it, so probably no one's gonna join us. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. So I bought this figure just for the purpose of creating a giant beastman. Now I just realized something, and that is his head is way different for how it's mounted. So it's got this big old gullet, it looks like, but it's actually the ball joint for this. So I'm going to have to create something in order to make it work with Beastman's head. So I may have to print some kind of ball joint piece. I don't know how it's going to work. I'll have to figure that out. I may alter this one to fit on there, but let me go and get some other pieces. Yep, it's a Sasquatch. All right, let me grab some. Oh man, I got boxes of boxes in the way. Nope, wrong box. What I get for dilly-dallying instead of preparing stuff. There he is. There he is. 2000X Beastman. Beastman. Okay, let me fix my light. Looks like it fell over. All right. So now that I have this Beastman, I've got my hot water, I've got my Sasquatch. Let's see what we can and can't do with these parts. Okay, the first important parts are these pieces for the legs. If these can't fit, then I'm already sunk. So let's see how these fit onto these legs. These legs are quite a bit bigger. All right, so that has quite a ways to go. I don't know if I can stretch it enough to get it around there. That's quite a stretch. Let's see how his feet are attached, because I might steal Beastman's feet too. Okay, let's first go and soak this leg in hot water and see how this foot's attached. I'm hoping I could do a switch and swap the feet. So let's go ahead and try that first. Let's go ahead and dunk this foot in there. Ooh. And let's dunk Beastman's foot in there too. Oh, while his foot's soaking, let's pull off the other leg piece. And let's get his shoulder pads too while we're at it, or his arm bands. I don't care about the forearm pieces because those aren't that big of a deal to me. All right. So we'll keep the right and left separated. You can see it's going to be quite a bit bigger Beastman once it's done. So we'll see. You won't have the weird looking. Ooh. That's looking pretty small on him. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work. I don't have to mess around with trying to alter this maybe a little bit. We'll see. But first things first, let's go ahead and get this foot off. There we go. Let's take this foot off. That is a big difference in the size of the peg holes. You can see the difference in the size of the peg holes. So I probably could retrofit this foot to fit, but it's so much smaller. I don't know if I should. Let's just jam it on there first and see. Hey, Adam McGrayskull, thanks for joining us. I just bought the Attorney Early Bird Special on Mattel Creations. Do they really have that on there? What the heck, Pop Actor? Where did I get the Bigfoot? I got them on Fleabay. And, oh, I can use my new, look at this. I got brand new hot dog tongs. It stinks is I've had this figure more than once. Is the first time I bought him, I was planning to do this. I couldn't get any of the parts to fit because the Beastman was so much smaller than this guy that I ended up getting frustrated and selling him for a lot less than I paid for him. Kind of frustrated that I did that because then I went and just bought him just now for a whole lot more than I paid. I sold the other one for, I mean. Oh, it's a long ways off. Let's try the top one. The top one should stretch far enough to reach. Oop. It's hard to do this right on camera because that's easier. I'm sitting just monkeying around with Beastman parts. Oh, those legs are on ball joints. Stretch. 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 Okay. Oh, it's got a long ways to go. I really don't think I'm going to stretch this thing enough without superheating it. The middle one, though, I should be able to stretch far enough. And see, this is how you make 2000X He-Man out of for classics. They just stretch his armor the same way until it fits. I need to cut my fingernails. Oh, so close. I had some pliers, maybe. I should have brought my... Oh, there's some pliers right here. Perfect. All right. This is going to fit. I feel like one of those women in a shoe store. These shoes are going to fit me. Lady, your feet have not been that size for 20 years. Make them fit, sir. Ugh. Ugh. All right, I'm probably going to have to do something different to make the superheated water to get these to stretch where I want them to. So I probably can't do it here on video because I don't have all my stuff in this room. All right, if you guys want to know how to make superheated water, you have to get pure water, and pure water heats up at a higher temperature than water with impurities in it. And then after you superheat the water, very carefully add something in it, and as soon as you do, it's going to explode out of the bowl you have it in. But then you can heat up your parts to a hotter temperature, and it does work pretty well, because I have a long way to stretch these things around to make it work. I may have to get a piece that goes in between. That might actually be a better solution, is to make a band that goes, that'll probably work pretty good. I could probably print something that's slightly curved that has this and this and just stick them in between. That's probably a better solution than stretching like I used to do. But just for kicks, let's build this guy and just see how tall he's going to be. Put his foot back on. And if I can make this guy work as a beast man. Oh, I forgot. Last time I shoved all the parts together without heating it up first, and I was not happy with the results. So this time I'm going to heat him up first. I should have put the armband on first to see how close it was. Let's just see how close we are. Yeah, those biceps are a huge different size. Urgh. And of course, I don't like them up there. I like them actually on the bicep right there. That's where they're supposed to be. So to get them to fit there, it's going to be a little bit of effort. I think I can do it though. Again, same thing. I'm going to have to replace the bands in order to do it. But I think his parts are going to work a lot better. Now, I was going to go with this loincloth, but I really like this loincloth here. So I may snap this guy in half and use his loincloth. That may be the choice. All right, let's go and fish the foot out of there. I got 2 feet in there. 2 left feet. Yeah, I'm going to try to shove this one on one more time just for kicks, now that it's warmed up quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I got to drill the whole arch for that one. Oh, well, I'll put the regular foot back on. And the regular foot's not bad. I mean, that would not be a bad Beastman foot anyway. All right. So, you got to admit, though, once this guy's done, it's going to look pretty massively impressive. So you can kind of get a glimpse, where did I stretch that leg thing around, of how it's going to kind of look. Ah, that head's going to be a beanpole head on him. That's funny. I may have to go with a different head. I may have to make my own bigger Beastman head. I mean, I know the 2000X is a little bean head too, but it's just too much of a bean head for this massive body. And like I said, I'll need a loincloth. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. Anyway, so now I know how far off I am, because this armor's not going to work either. Let me try the Classics armor. Hold on a second. I know I got an armor somewhere. I got an armor box I'm looking through. I really have no Beastman armors? That's hard to believe. Check somewhere else. Nope. Nope. Oh, let's check this one here. Man, I got a whole bunch of Merman armors, but no Beastman armors. How could that be? No. think I've made too many custom Beastman figures is the problem. I do not have any armors left. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, I'll figure something out. Let's see your guys' comments. Let's see. Pop Actress says Beastman was the actual first figure I laid eyes on. As a kid in '82, I knew I wanted Moto collection too. Nice. My first walking down the toy aisle, running smack dab eye into Castle Grayskull. Nice, Master's Keep. Oh darn, YouTube sent me the start of the stream. Had to refresh. Try a head. Yeah, the head he comes with normally is definitely not Beastman. Ugh, I'm afraid to snap it in because once I do, I think it'll be locked in place. Because it looks like it has a locking mechanism there. It's just gonna snap into that ring right there and never get it back out. So I'm not going to shove it all the way in. But you can see this is the head he comes with normally. And so I'm going to have to make a different head for him. So there we go. And while I'm at it, I'll have to add a big old ball on the bottom of it to match. My first figure I saw was actually a He-Man figure, and I think his armor was off too even. But my first figure I bought was actually Skeletor. I wanted to buy He-Man first, but they didn't have any by the time I actually got around to getting one. And they had Faker, but I didn't want a blue He-Man. I wanted a real He-Man, and so I thought, I'll go ahead and get Skeletor. And it was before the cartoon was out when I bought him, so I had no idea what the cartoon was or anything else. I just thought the figures looked really cool. All right. That's okay, Jinx Caliber. I've been having so many videos lately, it's hard to keep track. So just messing around with the idea of making a giant Beastman. And you can see how much taller and bigger he's going to be than even the Masterverse one. So just trying to figure out something. All right, anyway, I guess I'm not going to finish him now. So like and subscribe. I know it's kind of a lame video because I didn't get very far on it. But hopefully I will have some more headway on it. And I might show my progress. Oops. When I do the pictures on Instagram. So we'll see. Yeah, and of course it'll be for classics when I finish them. So that's how tall he'll be next to a classic figure. Cool, cool. All right, see you guys next video. Did you ever go over the Masterverse reveals? I have not. I actually am putting together a PowerPoint for it. Yeah, the neck doesn't come off from the head. It is one solid plastic piece. It is actually, the hair will come off, but not the head from the neck. It's actually the same plastic right up under there, you can see. Now, this disc piece is a different piece, but this whole entire big old fatty round piece is part of his head. I need to cut my fingernails. All right. Beast foot. I like it. All right. Anyway, posting new Snake Man reveal in the lounge. Perfect, Mike. Thanks. Maybe I'll use them in the next video too. Excellent. All right. Well, that is all that I have. You could try to add the fur piece on him. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I see what you mean. The other fur piece. Where did I toss that? There it is. Yeah, this probably will fit him because this is pretty monstrously huge. Yeah, this will definitely fit on him. Oh, maybe not definitely. I guess it's going to take some stretching too. Being this is attached on both sides, it would take a little extra work, so I have to stretch it on this side and on the other side to make it work. Stand. All right, let me take a look at you guys' final comments. He's just too big. No, we're gonna make him work, man, somehow. Yes, I'm really excited about the 4-pack, especially the new Adventures He-Man. That's the one I want most out of that 4-pack. I hope they release them separately and not just in the 4-pack. Because they do, I might not even get the 4-pack and just get the new Adventures He-Man. Okay, until next time, you guys. I'll keep working on him. See what I can figure out. PM me, I don't know what name you buy. He's been beheaded. If I knew I had Faker except me. Oh yeah. My parents couldn't find it along with Panther. Beast foot. Jinx Caliber, that is hilarious. I know I already said that earlier, but it's still funny. Alright, until next video, good journey. And I might have one later on tonight as well.